Costin here with Battlefield 2042, where I am trying, an emphasis on the word trying, to play some Hazard Zone. And I've been encountering server issues, game stability issues. So either I get the game crash, or my computer runs out of memory, largely because I think more and more games are moving towards the direction of not being able to handle just 16 gigs of RAM when you also have Chrome and other stuff enabled. So you have that issue. So I do have that issue right now, and we also have the issue where the game the game can't connect to its servers. Now this is only really an issue with the servers that DICE themselves control. So the servers that you have for Conquest and Hazard Zone are currently experiencing some issues in terms of the login. Now what's interesting is if you want to play a game, you can do so in portal mode. In point of fact, that's actually what I did earlier today. I played quite a few games in portal mode, World War II, and also Battlefield 3. There doesn't seem to be any game right now of, or I didn't see one, at least in Europe, of Battlefield 2042 in portal, and why would you, right? Because you're supposed to be able to play that. Normally through DICE's servers. Now I think this issue of persistent game data, I think it's tied to your unlock, so the game isn't able to connect and get the data from here over to the game. I think that's really the issue that we're seeing right now. And that is a pretty significant problem because it is certainly ruining the enjoyment a lot of people have. I mean, what's the point of a beta if you're not going to have the game ready on launch? And to be honest, we didn't actually even have this issue in the beta. Now, finally, I got the connection. We didn't have the issue in the beta, but in the beta, we didn't have all the collectibles and all the unlocks available that we do here. So maybe that's an oversight that they shouldn't have for the next beta. You know, if you're going to have this issue, maybe don't. Maybe try and test it out for the next beta so it doesn't become an issue in the next Battlefield game. I mean, what's done is done, right? They're going to work on it, they're going to fix it, but this is something they should have tested out and fixed in the actual open beta. It would have become obvious that this was going to be a problem had they actually bothered to test that. So annoying issue, especially annoying for Hazard Zone, not as much as for Conquest, though I'll be honest about it. I haven't played a single game of Conquest, proper Conquest, in Battlefield 2042. I've played Battlefield Bad Company 2, I've played 1942, and I've played Battlefield 3 in this game, but I haven't actually played 2042. The way it was intended. Now, what annoys me here, by the way, is like I can't seem to select my specialist here. Like I can select one in the screen beyond, but if I try and select here, like if I click, let's say I click a specialist right here. Then it just will make that selection for me. Now this is annoying for a number of reasons. By the way, he's not even using the skin that I have available for him. So all of that is genuinely a frustration to have to deal with. I'm going to use the assault rifle free. Going to use the data scanner device free. Okay, that's all well and good. But yeah, I'm annoyed. Because if I press E, it just takes me to the next menu. If I try and press anything, if I try and click the mouse button, it does nothing. None of these none of these buttons do anything. And so that's annoying because I don't necessarily want to use a recon specialist, though he is actually fairly solid right there. Now, what about the game itself? Well, I'm actually going to try. Now, there's a weird issue that I do have with the mouse in the menu at the very least. So if I try and go to NVIDIA... There we go. That should bring up the FPS. Now, performance-wise, I'm mostly playing on high. I've tried playing on ultra, it crashes my system. I don't know. It's a though that's probably because of a memory issue I personally have. So we have one. All right, we got a couple there. All right, so we got 7 minutes and 50 seconds. So that's the issue, by the way, because these matches do not last for a very, very long period of time.
Accessing network.
And that can cause quite a few problems. Now, I'm not sure why this goes away so quickly, why this marker goes away so quickly. You also have support caches that you can find that will allow you to redeploy your squad, or like that's your collectible right there, by the way. Oh, I can bring the bridge up. Okay.
Perfect. One drive secure. Now on to the next.
Now those are probably AI controlled.
Just need a second.
He shouldn't have gone so far.
Connection established. Support will be
Alright,
ready
we
when
should get the hell out of here, by the way.
There's a drive not far from me. Cancel that.
Let's go.
Hostiles calling reinforcements. You should be
You
able to see their
really...
signal.
Okay. Let's
Move
go.
over there.
Enemy squad
So you
eliminated.
have bots to deal with, by the way, in this... Right, that's no longer a case. Well, we do have one drive. Let's go try and get another. And if that guy wants to go kill himself, he's more than welcome to do so.
Reposition by the marker. Hostiles are signaling for reinforcements. Look for the signal.
Alright, so we got the data drive. Let's get out of here.
Off to that area.
Move out there to my marker.
Let's move there.
Looks like there's an uplink near your position.
Hold on. Reloading. I'm requesting a
Alright, so I'm gonna get the ranger.
Friendly casual. Move out to the marker.
Enemy reinforcements en route. You should be able to see their signal.
Hacking network. I got it.
Oh, that's just for...
Need you at the far marker. Regroup on the far marker.
Come on. Don't stay in the open. It's a suicide mission. Don't waste your time trying to fight them. Again, suicide mission. Bad idea.
ETA's a little hazy. We're instruction aircraft's incoming.
Oh, gosh. Well, boys and girls, we're gonna have to...
Cancel that.
We're gonna have to go there. But we're gonna need to be careful. There's a drive there. We got 2 drives. I can get another one. Assuming... Can we swim? No. That's,
Calling reinforcements. Put down that signal if you want gonna stop it.
That is pretty weird. Okay, what's the point? Let's get out of here. We just need to wait for the chopper and for the plane and get the hell out of here when it comes.
More occupying forces incoming.
Easy, really?
Hostiles are signaling for
Accessing
reinforcements.
network.
Look for the signal.
We're gonna use that,
Right over there. Go.
shit.
Capsule coming in. That's our prize. Data drives for whoever gets there first.
I mean, we haven't even fought here. Let's not do this.
That's them. Occupying forces.
We haven't gotten the chopper yet. Or the VTOL, really. It's a VTOL, it's not the chopper.
Running insect protocol. Got it.
Alright, so we got occupying forces by the looks of it. They're doing a firefight. We got 3 kilometers until our jet arrives.
Extraction aircraft's getting close.
Oh, they better. Ooh, that's an RPG. I love it how it's just become like rocket, like it's become synonymous. Those kind of rockets have become synonymous. Like RPG has become synonymous with that. All I need to do, by the way, is just get in that jet and we can get the hell out of here. This is a long-range firefight, and none of us really are equipped for this kind of stuff.
Here we go. Extraction aircraft on final approach. Cancel order.
That's suicide, but... if they can get it... I'm not wasting my time. It's a waste of time. Let's go, 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 go. Come on, get in. Come on. He's really gonna play that card, isn't he? Is he gonna make it? Come on. Come on, run, Forrest, run. Oh, 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 oh. Did he?
Not bad out there. Shit. We'll do better next time.
Better. I mean, we all survived. We got 2 drives. We got the refund, and we won. So, the hazard zone, really. I mean, that was a pretty safe game, if you will. But this is what happens when a lot of people just can't even get into these kind of matches because, well... So what, did we get the highest score because we actually evacuated out of that? Could very well be. I think it's a bit of a mess right now because everything... like, that was... like, yeah, we got hit in the open, all that, but the main firefights weren't even happening where we were. How do I feel about that? I mean, I don't know. It's weird. I played Warzone. I played PUBG. I played Apex Legends. It's, I guess it's more casual, you could say. Less intense, less insanity. In a way, more forgiving, if you will. Not forgiving, but it's one thing to spend, I don't know, half a fucking hour in... it's one thing to spend half an hour in, say, a game of... it's one thing to spend half an hour in a game of... okay, I'm gonna get Casper. I like that. Alright, let's go. But it's one thing to spend half an hour, say, or even more in a game of PUBG or Apex and all that, and just lose at the end. And then you have the, like, you could play very riskily and risk losing very quickly. But in this, matches are going to be a lot faster. You do have 2 extraction planes, though, in a match. You don't just have one. And I'm guessing all teams are going to go with that. Might be worth it, actually, to not get on the first extraction plane, wait for the second one. And now, I'm curious if I'm actually going to manage to get on this particular extraction plane right now. Or VTOL. No, actually, forget the extraction plane. I'm curious if I'm going to be able to get in this game. Because that's the main source of frustration, really, here. Okay, so whatever issue between myself and the server has been resolved. It is getting better. You know, it's getting better. It is kind of weird, by the way. You see that overshot of the carrier, and it's like, okay, right here they're showing an F-35, but earlier they were showing that carrier, and it was showing like, I know, it looked like F-14s, to be honest with you. So the military technology that they have in this game, just gonna make that point. Some of the military, yeah, no, okay, fair enough. I was just confusing them. Those are actually F-35s. Just kind of looked a bit, right, like F-14s, wider wings, and I mean, they certainly weren't F-18s, right? By a quick note about military tech. The U.S. Navy at this point would likely still be using F-18s. I mean, they are planning for a future fighter, but that's unlikely to enter service with huge numbers to replace, you know, all carrier aircraft by that time. And also, you see those helicopters there. It's like, okay, I'm not sure they would be parked right there, just so to speak. To be quite honest with you, the reason they wouldn't be parked there, that's kind of the runway where the planes land. And you don't want to occupy that in general. I mean, they're up to the side, sure, but just talking a bit about military tech because I'm interested in this kind of stuff. I'm fairly up to date on a lot of things that happen. But then again, this game is nonsensical. You have the notepads. Okay, you know, refugee crisis, we dealt with that, all that. But then they're like, oh, we got advanced military tech because we're mercenaries for various countries, to which I reply, countries historically and even today, when you're thinking about these kind of PMCs, they would get access to the best tech. Like, if you're thinking they would have access to advanced VTOLs and, you know, V-22s or anything like that, which, yeah, it's a bit nonsensical. No, actually, it's very nonsensical when you're thinking about that. Alright, so I am recon. Now, when it comes to the loadout system, just going to point out, I think I'm actually going to go with sniper. One of the things to know, by the way, well, okay. Right. One of the things to know, by the way, about all of this is you do have your factory one, and then you have your customized versions. So you do have one free gun that you can you have one factory gun that you can use on any character, one factory pistol, you have a free data scanner, a frag grenade. Now I have access to a second tactical slot. Is this going to... Okay, that should do it. So we got one guy with the factory assault rifle. You really don't want to enter this, by the way, just factory guns. I mean, you might have to do one match or two matches, right? A couple of matches just to get the credits. The credits do get refunded if you win. Fun stuff. How do I feel about the system? Well, it's a bit complicated. Well, my feelings are can be a bit complicated. So I do have a sniper rifle. I'm not the best sniper, but you do have AI bots here, and they will shoot at you from a long range. So if you're just going to go with iron sights, you better hope you get closer, and they will kill you. Don't underestimate them. They can and will kill you. So all right, here we are. Well, we've been here before, haven't we? So let's see. Closest. All right. So we get a drone. Imagine if the helicopters.
Got our first glimpse of the occupying forces.
Imagine if the... Oh, damn it, I can actually...
Close to you.
Alright, let's get closer.
I'm not far from a drive.
Let's go, go, go.
Scanner found a drive near me. Can't keep you up for long. Data drive is secure. Keep looking for more. Squad mate down!
Squad mate dropped one of the drives.
Oh, we got nuked there. Probably should have pulled back. There are ways to give squad these a full redeploy. That was a bad idea. Ooh, that's a tire squad. Can he get us up? He might be able to. I actually think he killed them all. Now maybe he should finish them off. He did. Good job. He just killed an entire squad.
There's an uplink close to you. Once it's activated, we can
Alright,
send you support.
he's gonna probably get managed. Alright. Alright, we're redeploying soon. Let's get down there. Yeah, it was a mess. Well, thankfully this guy carried our asses
Stand
too.
by to initiate release sequencer. On my mark.
We're coming back in.
5, 4.
You can also get these laptops and carry them over and just redeploy the squad as you're still fighting. You don't need to find these laptops.
Data drive intact and secure.
That's
Good find. Data drive secure.
alright, that's one. That's actually the closest one.
I'm close to a data drive.
Right, there's something there. Yes, I know, I could have possibly attached an wait, where?
Extraction aircraft headed for the zone. Still be a while.
Ooh, that. Oh, there we go.
Uplink connected. Call in when you need help.
Ranger drop requested. Position marked.
Alright. So you want to pick up these little parachutes, so to speak, all around the map.
Uplink
These
activated.
laptops.
If you need some support, give us a signal.
Okay.
Scouting area.
Leave the drone there. It's pretty clear. Oh, there's someone there, I guess.
Capsule coming down. There's data drives in there. Secure them if you can. Squad mate down. Allied forces.
Enemy down!
Alright, he's dead. Is that an occupying? He's dead.
Grab more data drives if you can. Don't get reckless though.
Enemy
Alright.
down! Need to reload!
Extraction aircraft closing in. Won't be long now.
Keep fighting. I hit it.
That's another data drive.
Oh, we're getting the data drives, that's for damn certain. We got 1 minute.
Here we go. Extraction aircraft on final approach.
I can't really just...
Let's move to my marker. Got another capsule coming in. Should have more drives on board.
Let's just get the hell out of here.
Belay that!
Looks like there's an uplink near your position. Extraction aircraft touching down.
Let's go, 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 go.
Established. Support is waiting on your signal.
We won't make it, will we? Well, it doesn't matter if we make it or not. Oh, yep. Yeah. Nice.
Hostile task force and extracted from the zone.
I can't, just sit here. Got 6 minutes. Where are these guys anyway? Oh, that's bad.
Deploying grenade!
Your squad mate lost the drive.
Please get up! Cover me! I'm reloading!
I'm getting the hell out of here. I am not driving that thing with RPGs.
Drives is coming in.
Damn.
Got one!
Oh.
Keep searching.
Someone was trying to play
Drives are out
it.
there somewhere. Another data drive
Alright,
secure.
let's keep moving.
Drive secure. Casing intact.
Let's move, 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 move. By foot. Need some ammo. Okay, what do we have? We have 1 ranger and 2 squad redeploys. Let's get out of here. And then there's that. You drive, sir. Where are we going? None of us know. There's a tornado there that might want to eat us alive if we're not careful, though.
New capsule spotted. Coming down
We're just having fun. I suggest you get the hell out of there quickly before things get nasty.
More occupying troops.
I can't use the drone inside the vehicle, unfortunately. Okay.
It's on its way. This will be your last chance to get out.
Go, 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 go. Killed quite a lot of them, mostly bots though. Just keep moving. Don't dick around. Go, go, go.
Secured.
Come on, let's move.
Disregard.
What's your plan? Another drive. Nicely done.
We're collecting 100 drives right now.
Drive.
The chopper is coming.
Another data drive secured.
Scouting area.
All right, we just gotta wait. Now I feel the... Now, I know I'm playing on the highest FOV, but it actually feels... Ooh. Alright, another one bites dust.
Reloading. Keep me covered.
Oh. He's dead.
Need a moment.
Okay. I'm gonna hide somewhere and I'm just gonna try and give these guys some
Disregard.
some support. I don't see anyone though. I mean, we hear it, a lot of people.
Extraction aircraft closing. Get to the zone.
Tango neutralized. Have to reload.
Marking a hostile. 150 degrees. 60 meters away from you. Extraction aircraft descending. Final approach.
Oh. That Ranger has better accuracy than I fucking do. Kinda shame, really. Well, that chopper better be here on time. There it is, boys and girls. There it is. There's our fucking escape. Oh, there's an RPG boy. 2 RPGs. Ken, come on, don't fuck him around. And thus, we have victory.
If you can hear me, I know you're alive. Get out of there. Get out and we'll find you.
Well, that feels pretty good.
In my mind.
Even if I only got 1. But hey, I got 2 streak for this. So yeah, I got 5 sniper rifle kills. Not really impressive, but we'll see. So that's Hazard Zone. Their take on Battle Royale. A faster Battle Royale against a lot of bots and far fewer players. I gotta say, but hey, it can be tense. You can meet up on any squad. I mean, there's what, 8 enemy squads? That's still a fair amount of people. I mean, it's not like Warzone levels of crazy, but I don't know. I'm not saying I wouldn't appreciate having that. I actually would, but hey, you can't have it all. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about here and show you guys. Costin signing out. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and enable notifications. And hey, stay tuned for more, because there is more coming, at least for the next couple of days, with Battlefield 2042.